darling. Sorry about that delay there. Auntie needs a bungalow. I realised I'd forgotten my coffee and running up and down the stairs. Well, I've never been a big fan of stairs at the best of times, but it does take a little bit longer. Do you know, I've actually adjusted this and I've sellotaped it in position because class act. Still feels a bit odd, doesn't it? Also, I'm not entirely sure I've got this stripe straight, but I don't care. It's the joy. I could say I did it on purpose. I could, but I can never lie to you guys. How are you all doing? Hello, everybody. Angel, you're first. You get to pick background colour first, my love. Who else do we have? Nurbsy. Hello, darling. JD, how you doing, my gorgeous girl? Nacelia, hey baby, welcome everybody. So glad to see you all, glad to see any lurkers out there. We love you too, dagnammit. I've got my big woolly on, but it's not actually that cold. It's just I really wanted to wear it because it was my birthday present. So I've got a little kind of vest dress on underneath. So hopefully I won't overheat. But if you do see me slope off and change partway through, you know why. I've got a radiator right under this desk. It's either freezing cold or boiling hot in this room. There is no middle ground. Oh, purple. What a choice, my dear. What a choice. Let's see. Purple. It feels purpley today, doesn't it? Bit purpley. I woke up today thinking it was Friday. That was because last week I had a 2-day week. So obviously today's Friday. So today is Friday Eve of the week, I suppose. But there you go. Oh, is that what you sent me? I did see a little bit of movement from my JD baby. Excellent. I'm so pleased I've managed to get this dino to do the alert to let everybody know I'm going live. It's such a little thing, but it's such a coolie. Oh my God. Sorry, I am just whizzing through to make sure I'm up to speed. And then let me just have a quick nosy-wosy. There's my JD Poos has sent me a picture. Oh! Hang on, let me open that in the browser so I can see the stitches. Oh, that's gorgeous. Clever you! I know you guys can't see what I'm talking about, but believe me, she's very clever. She also seems to have made a bit of a garter belt, so a little get kinky as well, but nothing less than I would suppose from my JD. But no, that looks beautiful. It really does. Well done, you. I am the queen of a square. Do granny squares very happily. But I am going to, once I finished my blanket, which would have been finished a lot earlier if I'd just stuck to my guns and continued to do squares. But I didn't. Oh! That was weird. It went off over here instead of in my ear. I wonder what was going on. Hello. Let's get this going. Now, do I sound okay? Is my mic slipped or are we still good? Because we had an issue yesterday where we discovered that my mic had somehow flipped. No, it's still on the right one. That's good. And I just want to keep an eye on that because it's a bit naughty. But we're good. Let's see. What flavour? What flavour? Selfie! Hello. A quick nudgy-wudgy to Teddy Bear. Thank you. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? What we got? Can I put it back? It's cherry or chili. I need an emergency sound, don't I? Here we go. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. It's Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Yummy. That's cool, actually. And there's lots of demand for stuff like that because people tend to be handy and don't have time, or just not handy at all. And so crochet is like mystical, you know? Dude, I had a weird dream last night. I had one of those dreams that sounded like a setup for a book. And I was at school with a guy, and there's obviously a bit of tension. And we were either in an American school or we were like in sixth form. So we were like 18 at this point. And something had happened between us, but we were still like really drawn to each other. But there was this kind of, not bad blood, but we'd had a big falling out. We'd obviously been friends for years. And this bloke was just kind of really, really interested in me, but I was a bit kind of like, oh, I'd always been taught in this dream world, always been taught to be very restrained, not let my emotions go, be calm and collected. So this whole falling in love thing was just sort of like panic for me. Whereas he, who was a werewolf, obviously it was a magic school, he was very into me and almost like claiming me as a mate, even though I wasn't a werewolf, but I was keeping him at arm's length. And like I said, we'd had some kind of falling out, so there was a little bit of edginess there. But we were in this castle thing, and something had happened, and he was trying to protect me because I was this skinny girl. I really was very skinny in it, actually. It didn't suit me at all. But I also had blonde hair, which was nice. It was because I was editing something where I had my blonde wig on the other day. I think that's where that came from. So yeah, so I was kind of like, I didn't know what to do. And he was trying to protect me, but stuff was happening with the rest of his pack and he needed to protect them as well. And it's like bombs going off and all sorts of stuff. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was a big rugby match. I don't know. But I got cornered away from him by these two like feral werewolves. They were half turned and they were really unhappy that I was fraternising with this bloke because he was supposed to be the next alpha and he needed a decent queen or whatever they're called. And I was not the right one. It was obvious that the woman of the pair really was a bit kind of, I want to be with him and you're in my way. And I'm like, we're not officially, you can try and lay claim if he's interested, go for it. But I'm not laying any claim here. There's no, even though in my heart I was like absolutely laying a claim, but I felt like I couldn't. And then something happened and they attacked me. Well, actually, they attacked me and then something happened. And suddenly both of them were flying out of the wall of this castle. And they landed, sorry I should hit the mic there, landed on top of all the rubble, very broken. And I sort of, because they'd given me a bit of a beating before all this happened. So I sort of staggered out of this wall and saw them both lying there. And I'm, of course, going, oh my God, have I killed them? What the hell was that? And everyone's just staring at me like, how did you do that? And that was when I woke up with the whippet pouring my shoulder trying to get under the quilt. I was quite intrigued. I'm wondering where this one's going to go. Anyway, there we are. So that's how I woke up this morning. I have so many dreams that sound like the beginnings of something, and sometimes they stick with me and sometimes they just float off into the netherworld. I quite like the sound of this one. It felt a bit epic-y, like I could do something with the story. Like, it's not really about teens vibe, But it starts off feeling like it's a bit teen romancy. Maybe I'll do it in college, that might be more fun. I don't know, I'm going to see. But it might give me a bit of writing. I need to get back into my writing because I've obviously got to do a lot of writing if I'm going to be doing these podcasts. Video vlog things. Not vlogs. But yeah. Oh no! Netflix of the brain has ended this series. I know exactly what you mean. I so rarely can get back into a dream. It has happened on the odd occasion, but the dogs were really quite insistent that I was awake so they could sleep earlier. Anyway. They are good, aren't they? And it's a good exercise to just write them down whether they're going anywhere or not, just writing them down and padding them out and working on them is such a good idea for the brain. I'm terrible. I sort of live with it in my head. And then is it going somewhere? Is it not? Do I want to do this with it? Do I want to do that with it? Because I always feel like if I write it down, that's it. It's got to stay like that, which is a really stupid mentality to have, isn't it? But for some reason that gets in my head. So I'm always sort of like, ooh, do I really want to commit to writing this down? Because then that's what's got to happen. But there we are. Oh, where are we? So, guys, what have you been up to today? What's been happening? What's been going on? What have you been doing? Where have you been? Who have you been with? Inquiring minds want to know. I make dinner. I made a tuna casserole with a mushroomy sauce base. And I've mixed in a little bit of Parmesan or Gran Padano, I can't remember which one it was, whatever was in the packet, Italian hard cheese into that just to give it a bit more of a richy flavour. And then I've done a breadcrumb topping with cheddar and more, I think it's Gran Padano, as a topping. So hopefully that'll go golden on top and then just warm through. It's tuna pasta bake. But you've got to try and make it a bit sexy, ain't ya? Make it a bit sexy. Hey, mademoiselle. Welcome on in, darling. Ooh, mushroom soup. And is that profiteroles? Sorry, I haven't got the right glasses on. It's just occurred to me. What's everybody else having? What are we having for dinner? Ooh. Turkey. Well, how apt. Oh, is it warm in Turkey? I'm trying to remember. Turkey, it's not quite on the equator, is it? But I think it is warmer, isn't it? My aunt and uncle used to go to Turkey, and they do like it warm, loves. Strangely enough, my aunt, who is not a blood aunt, I'm blood related to my uncle, she's actually got fibro as well. How bizarre is that? Such a weird coincidence. It'll be cold, will it? Well, in the Claus Family, which is on Netflix, it's a very lovely show. I can't remember. I think it's based in Belgium, but I'm not sure if it is a Belgian film. I know it's dubbed. But it's a lovely film, and I've just discovered there's a 2 and 3. So I rewatched the Claus Family on Sunday, I think it was, and then I'm going to watch 2 and 3 at some point this week, I think, easing into my Christmas obsession. My parents are already knee-deep in Christmas rom-coms. It's ridiculous over there. If it starts snowing, someone's going to snog. That is essentially how it works, but you can't snog until it's snowed. It's basically an old Mills and Boon, but themed around Christmas, and the woman having to give up her entire career. Yeah, that pisses me off. But what was I talking about? To Discord
for floofs.
Floofs? Warmer than the UK is normally a traditionally good thing, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Where am I? I've got random photos. I have to say, I am slightly in love with the townie that Sophie Leeson shared earlier. If you haven't seen it, go to Discord. Darlings, he is a looker. He is my kind of man. He's strong, he's sassy, he's independent, and he knows what looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, what a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Oh, JD. I'm trying not to overexert my my obsession with Christmas. I do get a little intense. We've seen Halloween. So I must admit, I'm kind of... Because October, November, December are like big celebration-y months, both in my family and also in the general social construct. So I have to pace myself. Greg's not letting me buy any Quality Street because when we were both working, we would literally buy a tin of Quality Street a week. Admittedly, we also had people coming over a lot. People tended to mass around our house. So it wasn't as bad as it sounds. But yeah, I understand what you mean, though. Sometimes if you don't do something like go out to work or go out to the shops, or let's be honest, some years it's you just don't have the money. It's very difficult to get in the Christmas spirit. But I try to make sure I do something to make myself feel a little bit of Christmas, because Christmas is not about the shit, is it? It's not about all the crap. It really isn't. It isn't. It's about making the people around you feel loved. And I do feed. I'm a feeder. It's been one of my absolute guts that I can't cook the way I used to, because I literally cannot lift stuff in and out the oven. I can't stand for more than a couple of minutes without being uncomfortable. I was doing an awful lot of side leaning while I was making dinner, just trying to keep myself comfy. So it is difficult, especially for chronics. It really is difficult. But I think you've got to give yourself something to look forward to, because otherwise you just end up feeling miserable because you haven't. So it makes a lot of effort, but you just kind of got to dig your heels in and say, fuck it. I'm going to do this on that day, and I will have fun whether I like it or not. But I do feel you, JD. It's a tricky balance, isn't it, babes? Tricky balance. But like I say, I'm kind of militant this time of year. You will have fun. I've already watched the movies. I've started the movies away. That always helps me, actually. Starting to watch movies helps because they tend to be kind of naive, little pretty things, you know, and you just sort of end up thinking, fuck it, I'm going to sit back and pretend I'm 5 and excited about Christmas, not having to pay for it. Woo! Annual leave. Nice. I need to go through my Christmas stuff actually and make sure I've got everything. I think I've got the majority. I've just had a heads up from my mum about something to get my dad. He wants kind of a lightweight roll neck sweater, but not like a big thick thing. So I'll have a quick look. Might be an excuse for a Primani trip. And then get it on Amazon, but I just need to have a look. Ooh, Home Alone's my fave. No, I understand that, JD. I do understand that. And sometimes I think people get a bit obsessed with the gifts. I have got a lot of nieces and nephews, not as many as some, I will freely admit, but I do like to get them something. And it is always a bit of a gutter if you can't be with them to see them open it, but I like them to know I'm still thinking about them. But I don't tend to buy for, I don't buy for my brother and sister-in-law. What's going on here? Will you stop doing that? I keep telling you to not do that. There we go. Excellent. I don't want you dragging down the speed of this. Lovely. It hasn't affected it. Sorry, I was having an argument there. What was I saying? Was it interesting? Oh, yeah. I don't tend to do presents with adults apart from my mum and dad, because I have to. They do so much for me. I feel guilty not doing it. My mother and father-in-law also do a lot for us, but they will not accept a present. But we're going to be spending a weekend with them in January because we have birthdays and stuff to celebrate. So hopefully we can do quality time rather than anything else. But yeah, I think it's going to be a quiet Christmas this year because we're away in January. So I think I'm just going to try and make the most of it. We're going to just hang out, I think, unless we suddenly get an invite somewhere and it's feasible. Because let's face it, it's not cheap to travel, is it? But if it's feasible, then I think, we might go visit. But I think probably we're just going to have a nice quiet day. We'll have a veggie day, have a reasonably early dinner, and then probably just do cheese and biscuits and maybe like a board game or a card game or something, just so we've done something on the day rather than just sit around with whippets sitting on bits of our body eating chocolate. So yeah. It's nice for a little opening gift, isn't it? It's just making sure that if you are going to do a little something, that you keep to your guns and it doesn't end up being a regular gift by the time you've finished. Because that's what I do. I'm terrible. I will literally sit down and go, I'll just get you a little something to open. And then I end up with a pile of books or, or I'm just sort of like, that didn't go how I anticipated. So I do have to be very firm with myself. Oh. Do you celebrate on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day as well? Or do you do Christmas Day and then what we call Boxing Day, which is the 26th? Because I know in Europe, Christmas Eve is much more of a thing. Over here, Christmas Eve is normally where the adults go out. If you're like teens and early 20s, you go out Christmas Eve and you get blottoed. If you're a proper mum and dad, then obviously you run around the house panicking about everything that you've got to do, and making sure the kids are in bed before you sprinkle shit all over the floor to make it look like Santa's been. Because we all know Santa's actually very clean, and mum and dad put down the stuff to make it look like he's been, because apparently they think kids are silly enough to not believe he's been when all the presents are there. Put it together, parents! Silliness. Oh, you do 25, 26 as well. Oh, yeah, we will do New Year's Eve with my folks, because that's a bit of tradition now. We go up to them normally because they've got some lovely beaches near where they live, and we can let the dogs run on the beach, because during the off season, the winter season, it's basically for dog walkers, because it's not pleasant enough to go, which really pleasant enough to go actually sunbathing anyway. But, while the kids aren't there making sandcastles and hunting for seashells, they go and turn it over to kind of dog walkers. So we do that on New Year's Day. And it's really nice. It's just a nice little tradition. And have sort of a late-ish lunch and then mosey on home and put our feet up for the bank holiday. Or public holiday, one should say. So yeah, I think it's going to be reasonably chill. I have got work I want to do during the Christmas time, Christmas, New Year's period. So being at home isn't a bad thing, as long as I set aside hours to work. I'll probably coordinate with Greg and I'll work while he's playing on the computer on his Xbox. Then we can hang out together as well. Oh, that's cute. Half-eaten stuff. No, nothing's arrived yet, but I have to say, whatever it is, it does sometimes take a little bit of time. I'm still waiting for one of the presents that Sim got me, because she got me some makeup. She actually got me 2 pieces of makeup, and one of them hasn't turned up yet, so I might chase that. I'll give it another week or so. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time with Throne, because often what's happening is you order through Throne and then Throne puts the order in through to whichever provider and then they action it, so it's not as quick as you think it is. Other times I've literally had stuff fired through my window practically the same day, and I think that's just been absolute sheer bloody luck. But yes, it is. So don't panic, nerves. I will keep an eye out for it, my love. I love getting gifts. I'm so easy to persuade to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to do something? Well, I'm not entirely sure. We could get something while we're out. Oh, okay. I do love a bit of fake snow on the windows. We used to do that at the pub. It used to be my job to organise Christmas stuff. So, like, my dad would put the snowman tree thing outside the big board. It's like 6 foot tall and about 5 foot wide. Snowman with a Santa hat on saying, book now for Christmas. And then I would be responsible, hopefully, for getting it right. I think one year I nearly got it right for organising Christmas. And, sort of making sure that all the bookings were in place, and my dad would do the ordering, and my mum would work the floor with me. And it was really kind of cool, but very hard work, very hard work. It's not an awful lot of time for socialising apart from at the end of the night when you can have a quick pint before you fall asleep in the froth. But Christmas used to be, the fun time was when the bar was closed, because I would organise a group of us to do the decorations, and literally it was absolute tat decorations. You're talking late 90s, still tinsel up the yin yang, none of this nice stuff that kind of has delicate little green things with little ornaments. No, we were still on the get it going diagonal. We want tinsel every fucking where. It was so much fun to do. So literally one year I think we went out for a Chinese just up the road from where my dad's pub was, and then we came back as he was closing the pub, put on a load of coffee, and we literally ran around, because it was Sunday night, thankfully. My dad didn't have to stay open late, because Sunday night he had to do the end of week's transitional stuff and get everything done. So he was always there late doing paperwork. So we literally shut the pub at about 10:30, I think it was, on a Sunday then. And as soon as we got all the customers out, it was just like sellotape, tinsel, go for it. And I think one year Greg helped because he's got the long arms, Mr. Tickle. And it was just such good fun. And by the end of it, my dad would have switched on the Christmas tape upstairs, and we had Christmas music going that would be absolutely grinding our teeth to by the end of December. But yeah, that was really nice. I like doing stuff like that. So I miss stuff like that about Christmas. I've never had kids, so I suppose I know I've missed out on that side of things. I would love to have done that. As we know, I have mentioned that I wish I'd had kids, but I have had fun nonetheless. So yeah, it's Christmas means things to different people, doesn't it? Christmas does, strangely enough, still equal pubs for me. Absolutely. Oh, I've just round. Oh, Nacelia, I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. It is difficult when something gets associated with a, public holiday or something. Oh, what colour would we like? Did we change colours at the beginning? Yeah, we did. We went purple. What colour would you like? Lello! I have to get me thing out for that. Do excuse me, I'm just whipping it out. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Oh, what's that? They didn't. No. Right. Let me just go back here. That's the button. That one? That bit green? Oh, that's definitely green. Yeah, that's better. Bit more orangey. Do you prefer an orangey, Lello? You guys are my kids. I can hug you and squeeze you and call you George. Well, to be fair, I'm old enough. Just. Oh. Where did that go? Sorry, I just missed part of what was being said there. I love that, JD. Oh, I love that. I love that your dad is Petty Man. I'd spend an awful lot of time watching What's Her Face. What's her name again? The Queen of Petty on YouTube. Let me just open it up. Charlotte Dobre. And I love her and her petty reactions and all that kind of stuff. So I love a good little bit of petty. I think it's necessary, isn't it? A little bit of petty. This is sinking. What's going on? Everything's connected. I just have to start going lower and lower, won't I? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, as I was saying, it is an absolute bastard when something that is important in the grand scheme then becomes associated with a negative, whether it's something like, you split from your boyfriend on New Year's Eve, or you have an unwell member of the family around Easter, or whatever it is. But Christmas does seem to be the one that really kind of beats it down almost. I suppose because it's such a global thing, isn't it? Even though I know a lot of places in the world don't celebrate Christ Mass, the Christmas holidays or something around those time are very important, aren't they? So yes, it does get a bit tricky when stuff like that happens. It's very difficult to move away from it, and to make it kind of less of a negative. Very tricky. But like I say, I think it's like with anything. You've got to make a decision once that grieving period or that period of negative feeling about an issue is over, is to give yourself permission to separate one from the other and make a decision as to whether you wish to continue or to avoid. You know what I mean? It's very difficult though. I mean, once that association is there, it's tricksy to let it go. Sorry, I'm looking distracted. I've just realised I didn't do something earlier. So I'm quickly having a play in Nightbot to put a timer reminder of our new challenge. I don't know why it suddenly came to me after what we were talking about. In case you are wondering what the cheery fuck she's talking about, December. Too short a time for us to do the regular shell challenge. So what we're actually doing this time is we are going to do a CAS challenge. So what we're happening is you will create your own version of a wonderful winter / Christmas / whatever holiday you celebrate sim. So it's totally up to you how you're going to create it. We're judging it from photos or pictures only in Discord. So all the voting will happen in Discord and all of the judging will happen from Discord. It's a public vote. So you can use all the CC you want. Absolutely any CC you want. And you can pop in to Discord, and there actually is a little room set up in there for you to upload your information. You only get one per person. So take your time and get it how you want it. If you don't want to use CC, don't use CC. It's absolutely fine. You are not forced to download all of the CC all of the time, although it is fun, I will tell you that. But you don't have to download CC or anything else like that. You just have to create something and put a little explanation of what you've created and pop it up onto the Discord thing. What they call channel. That will be running. It started yesterday. It's going to be running till the 15th of December. We will announce on the 18th who has won. Voting will probably take place over the weekend, so 16th, 17th, and then on the 18th we announce who's won, and whoever has won gets to pick, within reason, what we do on the final stream of the year, which is the 22nd of December. So you get to choose what we see the year out with. And it can be anything that we've done throughout the year. So you could do some 10-minute challenge interruptions. You could maybe do one of the alternative games we've played. It doesn't have to just be a Sims challenge. Or you can request a Sims challenge for me to play. Maybe play with a mod. Whatever you want. You can go ahead and get that up and running if you're the winner. Oh, hello, what happened there? Hey, Hub! So, that's our competition. And what I am currently doing, while it looks like I'm ignoring you, I'm not, is just putting up one of those little reminder things so that you guys can be reminded that we have a competition on the go. Green, that's a berry or... is it pepper? Berry or pepper? Ha ha! It's Christmas, JD! Oh, group hug. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the reminder there, Nacelia. Group hug, everyone! Oh. Is there a blurry option, Sophie? Ah! Nacelia! Oh, if there's a stream, I think you've mentioned there's a streamer-friendly version. Well, if that's what people are interested, then we can definitely think about that. Bit scared, but there you go. There we go. See Discord for details. There we go. Just quickly, you watch, this is gonna, it's so sensitive, this thing, that it will literally just drop while I'm midway doing something. We've already got a command set up. There we go. So that will pop up throughout the stream, just to remind you all that we have fun and frolics on the way. Have I not switched on my gibberish? Hey, woman! Anyway, I can confirm he looks a complete twat. Hey, mate. Yeah, I was going to say I am classified as an adult on YouTube as well, so I can get away with a certain amount of things. It's fucking slipped again. Oh, I wonder if that's what's causing the issue. Might have spotted it. I'll have a look at it later. Right. What was I saying? So yes, Christmas. Yes, gonna be a quiet Christmas, but a silly January. So hopefully that'll be good. Right. Pads out. I'm ready, whatever comes at me. Oh my goodness, I have got such a runny nose. Oh, that is lovely, Nacelia. That is a Santa thing. That's why I got all emotional about that Coca-Cola advert. Because I do firmly believe everybody can be a little bit of Santa. You know, because I think that's lovely. Oh, bless you, Nacelia. Hey there, Starheart. How are you doing? I think if you've got that opportunity, it's lovely to do it. It's one of the things that pees me off no end, that now I'm unable to work, I'm unable to give to the charities I used to give to regularly, because I do like to pay back a little bit, and I don't always pick up the social cues to do it in a correct way. I tend to become a bit overbearing if I decide this is how I'm going to help you, and it can be a little bit much. So yes, I do often prefer to do these things from a distance in a socially acceptable way by doing a DD, but there you go. Yes, they are kind of just dropped, aren't they? Very sad. Sorry. There it is. There it is. My little pad has failed to log in. How devastating. God, it's still trying to watch Char Lively. That was last night's raid. Is that a raid? Ah, no way! Oh my God, that is so strange. I was just talking about you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's always so good to see you. Yeah, I was just saying I've got a little knackered old pad over here that I use to check, like, you know, how the stream's looking. And make sure everything's running smoothly. And I was just turning it on because I just realised I hadn't. And when I turned it on, it was trying to watch your stream because that was what I raided last night and I'd forgotten to shut the app down. So it just tries to go back in where it was. And that's so weird because I literally went, oh, it's still looking like it's a Shah Lively stream. And then you guys popped up. Weird. Anyway, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to, guys? Oh, thank you for popping that shout out there. Always love a Shah raid. Isn't it nice? So nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, Stardew. I haven't played Stardew in ages. I'm not good at streaming with Stardew because I get really hyper focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. And I forget to talk to anybody or that anybody else in the world exists. So I have to be very careful. It's much easier with The Sims. I don't have to think as much. Well, welcome in, everybody. For any of you that haven't met me before, I am Cripley or Jake. You can call me either. I'm fine with that. I am she, her. I am mainly a Sims streamer, but I also have been irking into different areas, nudged gently by my ever so patient mods and my lovely followers here. So we're currently trying Stray, and we've just finished doing Poppy Playtime for a bit of fun over Halloween, and I've also got Little Nightmares lined up as well. So we are trying a few different things. We also love a bit of a challenge here. We've got our last shell challenge of the year running at the moment. That's going to be reviewed next week. And then we've also just started a bit of an overlapping challenge to create a cast character, and then you can upload your picture into our Discord, and whoever is voted by the Discord crew as having the best winter sim will be able to pick what happens on our final stream of the year. With my lot, it could go anywhere. So brace yourselves, batten down the hatches. We don't know what's going to happen now. But, oh my goodness, Shah, you go, de-stream, have fun, my darling. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. It's so lovely to see you all. Welcome on in. Love it. I'm getting squeaky in my old age. I'm not entirely sure where that noise came from, but apparently it's here. But there we are. Thank you so for putting up the information there, my love. Thank you. So today we're going to head towards our Not So Berry. We're a bit transitional with Not So Berry at the moment, aren't we? Because we've finished everything we need to achieve with Safi, who's our yellow gen. But she's only just had her little alien, quasi-alien baby. Our Safi is she's a bit distant. She doesn't particularly want a relationship with the alien lover, and that's fine. Her life, her choices. So what she's decided to do, she's got her little baby girl, Moonshine. That's right, isn't it? Who'll be our grey gen. And she's got a nanny moved in who's going to help her bring up baby. And she's going to continue to be a career-focused lady. And we're going to start to focus a little bit more on our little Moonshine. It was Moonshine, wasn't it? I'm not saying it wrong. Oh, I'm terrible for forgetting things. I really am. Excuse me, I need all the caffeine I can get today. Too many dreams, do you know what I mean? I explained to the guys my dreams earlier. They were epic battles and a little bit of Hogwarts in there. Bizarrely, I was blonde. Normally I have red hair, but I was blonde. Sticks in my noggin, that does. Sticks in my noggin. It was definitely moon something, wasn't it? I do agree. We definitely had a moon in there somewhere. How unlike us. There we go. So, I will, at this point, apologise to everybody who has any aesthetics. If somebody says to me it's going to be yellow gen or it's going to be grey gen, I am literal. So we do have a very grey baby. Very grey and silver. I'm hoping that once we get, hey Peace Fleur, I'm hoping that once we get her a little older, we'll have a little bit more variety in her look. But right now, there's a lot of silver going on. Here we go. Let me pop you over. So we're currently living in Oasis Springs, but it's a very yellow part of the world. I don't know where we'll end up with our family. Under advisement, and because Grey Gen is more about a lifestyle rather than achieving career goals, which is kind of what the first couple of generations are like in Not So Very. The main aim really is to have a satisfying family life. So we've gone from a very tiny, helping you to achieve everything little home to a bit more of a sprawly look, so that we can take our time in helping our little munch kitty develop in a lovely, wholesome way. So here we go. Here's our family. Yellow Gen matriarch is here, bored. I might send her out into space. I don't know. She is very bored. Look at her. So this is Saffron. She is adult now, isn't she? Let's just check. I'm sure she is an adult now. We had to do a lot of jimmy rigging with all of the different... Yes, she is. She's only got a few days now. A little bit of jerry rigging with all of it because the timelines went a bit skewy, and we started playing Not So Very just before the new age came in. So I'm hopefully going to have standard timelines from now on in. This is Hobnob. Hobnob is gorgeous. We love Hobnob. When we're bored, we just watch Hobnob. It's all good. The nanny. Nanny Parry. Here she is. She is in charge of bringing up baby so that all our little space wanderer has to do is come in and get the snuggles at the end of the day, which I think is nice. And Moonshine. We are trying to achieve a few more of the goals for this little infant stage, because we've found that in all of our other challenges, we kind of like have a baby, bring them up, get them out style challenges. The 100 baby and our current one, the Lord challenge. So I'm kind of taking a bit of time to enjoy bringing up baby because we can. And that's where we are with our Not So Berry. Aww, cutie pie. So, Safi's bored. What should we do with you?
Whoa.
We're taking Puppy for a walk today. Should we do that? It does look like Papa wants some attention, doesn't it? Why don't you guys go for a jog?
Oh. Yips.
Oh, Eden, that's the partner. Yeah, I think you should go for it because I don't see us as long term. Safi's very much the loner, so I think she's happy for her, I suppose, ex now to move on. Sorry, getting a lot of these little things popping up. I can probably turn it off somewhere, but that would involve me knowing how to play the game, wouldn't it? Right. There we are. What are you up to, lady? Watching television. I love this little section of the bee kitchen. It's gorgeous. If I put the walls up. I've got this big old kitchen that we've just put in, which I love. It's very yellow, very yellow. And then Safi's little office is just off the kitchen so she can get out to her space rockets as quickly as needed. There's a little bathroom there, which I've wanted to put a new bathroom in this place forever. And then through here, and this is kind of going to be like the kids' hangout living room. You've got toys, you've got a little bookshelf there. Notice the walls are a little bit more on the grey side in here. So that's kind of going to be mummy nanny sitting room by the kitchen near the study, and this is going to be for, you know, when teenagers are coming over or if we've got anybody else coming over. And then upstairs, hey flying squid, Oh, feed the man soup. Here we have the nursery, which I think is kind of cute. Very grey. Bathroom. This is actually Nanny's room. Gonna maybe have her do some writing or something. And then at the back of the house we've got lovely big master suite with the only bath in the house, unfortunately. So, and there we have lots of pictures of adventures Sathi's had, thumbs that have appeared. But yeah, cute pics. So there we are. That's our house.
Sooner. For no.
Let's see. What should we have you do? Don't you getting bored? Let's send you upstairs. Maybe you could do a bit of writing. Just wait for baby to wake up. Oh, do we have... No, just rolling over. Alright, a children's book. I love it when they start to be able to turn over. It looks so cute! You are just on time, Tibbles, and I have a question for you. So yesterday when we were talking about why the restaurant was being a bit floopy in our Barbie challenge, and you were saying that we needed to have so many tables per server. So the reason I ask is you very, very kindly redid the rooms for me. Haven't put them in yet, will do shortly. But I just wanted to ask, you've put lots of big tables in, so it's less tables. Does that make sense? So we've only got, I think it was 7 tables for 3 waiting staff. So I just wanted to check if I maybe had misunderstood what you were saying on chat. That was all I wanted to ask. I'm very happy to have big tables and less customers coming in, but I just wanted to understand a little bit better because I've never done the restaurateur thing before, and I want to make sure I've kind of understood what I'm doing. Have I understand the assignment? Oh, Tibbles. Have you got funky brain? Have I asked you complicated questions while you have funky brain? I'm so glad you got the sleep, though. Oh, is there a new arc? Well, that will explain what my chums are doing. They love arc. I didn't really get into it. I got put off because I saw that you had to aggressively get the dinosaurs to do what you wanted them to do, and I just felt a bit uncomfortable about that. Isn't it silly? They're just a bunch of pixels. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So, you're back from outer space. How is little Munchkitty doing? Oh, who are you talking to? Who's this? Harmony Wilder. Are we related to you? I think so. Oh, that's a point. Have you spoken to your cousin recently? Why don't we call our cousin? It's about the only person in the family that we've really stayed friends with. So let's video call our cousin. Oh, obviously Scarlet, but Scarlet's a vampire. She's going to be alive right the way through. Let's call Sunny.
Oh.
You can spot a real dog owner when you can see your dog being introduced to somebody. You're just sort of like, you've been good. Enjoy your luck, darling. I just wanted to make sure more that I'd understood Tibbles, because I was worried I'd misunderstood that I needed to do enough tables to keep the waiting staff busy. Does that make sense? But I wonder if I misunderstood what you say. Okay, so I don't want to have too many because the chefs can't keep up. That's what I've misunderstood, darling. Thank you. You're a legend. Thank you, darling. Long as I know, because I was a bit confused. But then again, let's be honest, it doesn't take much, does it? Okay, let's just replace that. We have the money. Let's just replace it. Insta repair. Tell you what, why don't you mop up? No, I have lost a matriarch to repairing a dishwasher before. I'm not doing it. We'll get it replaced. And Nanny, why don't you go over and do a bit of mopping? Because technically you are being paid for your time. So harsh, aren't I? How are you doing, Moonshine? Oh, jeez. You look tired, mate. You've been asleep forever. Right. Tell you what, why don't you come for a swim? Swim laps. Keep your strength up. As you are still space explorer extraordinaire. I should really do some more with the landscaping out here, shouldn't I? I just wasn't sure how many rockets we'd end up with. So I was kind of like reluctant to over landscape and then have it all blasted out of existence by a rocket. She's gone to bed. So Mama is officially on duty. Oh, oh. I love my Saffy. I don't know why I'm doing this manually. I'll press a button, but I'm kind of enjoying myself. Come on then, let's speed things up a little bit. Sounds like a bag of crisps, doesn't it? Ah, yet another milestone. We're doing so well with these milestones. Ooh. I'm going to have you go upstairs to Babalaroo. I'm going to have you wake them up and get some food organised. Oh, excellent! Yes. Are you enjoying it? Have you had a chance to play yet? I really like it. I really like it. I've not done the actual hustles yet, but I enjoy all the stuff that comes with it, the new recipes and everything, the new kitchen equipment. I love it. Before we have you do that, could you possibly empty that? We're not able to empty this bin. Why can't we empty the bin? Oh, she's on it anyway. No, she's having a rummage. That's disgraceful. Outdoor trash can. We don't have an outdoor trash can. Oh, we've never needed one, have we? Because we've got the... Why don't I get rid of that? And let's put in one of the bins. Yeah, let's get one of the bins that gives us some money. Money, money, money. Money. There we go. The joy of having a little bit of money.
Utsul. Baribi wi... Ugh.
What? What? Look, those pennies coming in. Okay, let's wake up this little munchkitty and get her fed before you need to go to bed as well.
Hamidi? Oh, Nibs.
Yay! I have got an itch to do some crochet, so I might do that tonight, depending on how much I still need to do. Have you gone to bed? No. Bad Seffy. Bad Seffy. Let's help Moonshine to explore some food. Did well with the... Yeah, she loves potato puree. Unsure about oatmeal. Why don't we try crushed carrots? Now, as I say, I don't normally have time. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. Oh!
Nevermind.
Stand up. Ah, look at her! Ah! What are you doing? You've missed it again, Saf. She's a sweetheart, but she isn't exactly a natural mum. Oh. Yes, I think once I finish stream today, I think I might go downstairs and see if I can get started on the last couple of rounds on this blanket. Because I'd really like to get started on the jumper I'm making. And then I have ideas for other things, of course. Why have we not swung around? There we go, that's better. How are we doing with the carrots? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, she seems to be a bit of a fan of the orange, doesn't she?
Oh, Isa. Oh, new boo.
Is she actually getting full? She is.
You miss mom?
Oh, there's shit everywhere.
New boo, yes.
I must admit, it's so refreshing. Do you think this one's jealous?
Mitzel.
No, it's so refreshing to get to play with these kids and get to try stuff. Or are you just hoping that you'll get some food out of her?
Oh, Karonga. Oh, Yatsaboo.
Okay, so are you up? She's up, right. We may as have you come and actually let's have you take her upstairs and give her a bubble bath, I think. She's a bit grim. And Mama will let you go to sleep now. Once you've put Papa to bed, of course. I wonder if Hobnob's looking a bit on the grim side again. I might get Nanny to do a bit of dog washing tomorrow as well. She's such a lucky woman. Why, so cute! Yeah, there's a lot to be said for doing smaller projects, isn't there? I have got a couple of mini projects books and Anamaguri stuff and everything. But yes, I've never really got into it, but I don't see any reason why I shouldn't get into it. So maybe I should get off my bum and do it. So, what should we do now? Shall we maybe have you play with those? And then... Oops, fell off, sorry. Maybe Nanny could have a quick shower while you're having a play. Aww. Look at that little bugger go. Gosh, she's so small. If I send to her, I don't see her. Oh, how's it going, Chris? Good day, bad day? Fuck it, let's crochet something cute day. Yay, magic! How you doing, gorgeous? Meh day. Ugh, hate them. Ugh, there is no cuteness here, thank you. It sounds like you're busy every day, Chris. They definitely get their value out of you, sunshine. As long as they appreciate you more than your last job, I'm fine with that. What about you, Magic? How's your day going? Do you know what? I've got a whole pile of naughtiness here. I made myself a little plate. I've got fruit, mince pie, a couple of these just in case I get a nasty berry, because obviously that's the only reason they're there. A cereal bar for sustenance, and 2 biscuits I actually brought up to give the dogs and forgot. And then I went and had porridge for my lunch, and of course I was full, so it's literally all been sat there now for about 2 hours now. No cuteness. Although Hobnob is looking decidedly grim, definitely want to get a bath in for her today. I'd say, as far as nanny jobs go, she's kind of got the good end of the stick, hasn't she? What with the hot tubs and the pools and the instruments she can go and wangle-dangle on. Aww. It's so cute to see everybody here today. It's lovely. And I'm glad that work is slowing down a little. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, so... Oh, I think you're going to need a bottle actually. So let's get Nanny. And I think we'll come and give you a bottle. Let's see. Oh, utterly gorgeous little munchkitty. Something about those little pigtails that are just absolutely heart-wrenchingly gorgeous. Gorgeous, darlings. I'm not entirely sure I'm agreeing with these statements, you know.
Oh, Susu.
Changing the subject once again. Have you seen the size of this mince pie? They didn't have any mini ones in, so Greg got me a big one. I'm sure I'm going to manage to cope. It just might take me slightly longer than normal to get through it.
Oh. Olava.
Oh, that's very thick pastry.
Oh. Inball. Inju. Oh. Oh.
Well, there we go. Are you tired? Let's...
Whoa.
Ah, it's a birthday! No, not there. Let's put her in the thing. Jelly beans! Nacelia taking every opportunity to be naughty as always. Have fun, Magic. Hope you have a great rest of the day. No cuteness! Oh, my goodness. Oh, no! Cherry or chili? You really are evil. Oh, no! Where's my plug gone? That's chili. Oh, it's nasty. It's nasty. Oh, chinkies. Where have you gone? Why don't we have you do dog now? Oh, that's burning. Gary the Gargoyle says, kiss my square. Kiss everybody's square, darlings. Oh, fuck a duck. That is strong. Jinkies. Anyway, should we give a whippet a ginger snap?
So no.
Oh, creature. Oh, Ripley. Come here, Creech.
Wimba.
Sit. Come on, then. It's a good lad. Sit. Clever girl. There you go. Well done. Everybody's happy. Whippets. have you considered chewing?
Jumpy. Cousin.
Do you has more? Is she
Oh.
hiding them from me? I want more. Oh dear. Could we clean that up, please? Excellent. What just happened? Oh, it's New Year's Eve and it's little one's birthday. Should we maybe do a little party tonight, do you think? Oh, she's going to wake up now. Oh, she needs to go to sleep. Mama, what are you doing?
Oh, perfazoo.
Put Moonshine to bed and let's play a lullaby. What lullaby should we have? Sleep, baby, sleep. I don't think I know that one. Sleep, baby, sleep?
Oh.
So no, let's have another look. Oh, not the house.
Oh.
This.
Oh. Sibafa.
Right, play a lullaby. So we've got Frere Jacques, which I know. Hush, little baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. But sleep, baby, sleep, I don't think I know. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch, indeed. It's a categorical fact that if you open a packet in this house, an animal will appear within 2.5 seconds. And they do know the difference between different packages. Oh. Dude. We're going to have one of those sessions where I'm increasingly having to reset Sims. I'm not entirely sure why it's happening. I've uninstalled and reinstalled everything. Please sleep, baby, sleep, please. Nope, don't recognise it. Weak! Weak, weak! Oh, I'm sorry, Creech. Was there only one biscuit? It's devastating for you, honey. Okay, she's gone back to bed. Moonshine's asleep. Are you working today, dear? Let's have a look. You have got vacation available. Oh, no, you're off anyway. Oh, are you playing in puddles again? Oh, this is so annoying. Lecture about playing in puddles. There it is. I couldn't see it before. Probably because I was looking for it. As we know.
Nagalna. Ugh. Warba.
Ooh, we got a growl then. She didn't take well to being trained Hobnob, which has been fine most of the time because she can just hang out and be gorgeous.
Buisit Borb. Tip tip. Inja. Javi. Schwabi Frong Fanage.
Oh, that face, her little beard. She's so gorgeous.
Barba Mool. Flurba.
Nanny's awake. Sleep, baby, sleep. Your father tends the sheep. Your mother shakes the dreamland tree. And from it fall sweet dreams for thee. Sleep, baby, sleep. Baby, sleep, sleep, baby, sleep. Our cottage fell is deep. The little lamb is on the green. With snowy fleece so soft and clean. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Aww, gorgeous. Aw, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you, honey. That was lovely.
You threw a shabao. Believe for sure.
The thing is, these songs get
Funny,
twisted
funny.
from where they're from to go somewhere else, and then somebody says, oh no, those lyrics don't count, we'll use different lyrics and stuff. So I might know the tune as something else. Those lyrics are sweet though. Are you seriously just going to stand outside while it's raining? I think, shall we do a little party? Got time to do a party? Let's have a look. Go into calendar. Organise. I am so bad, by the way, at using this calendar. Honestly, I am terrible. So, can I just... Here we go. Add event. Birthday party. Okay. Okay, so the birthday sim is moonshine. Guests. I suppose we ought to invite Eden and Caleb. Seems a bit rude not to invite these two. Saffron, Scarlet and Sunny. I think that's everybody, isn't it? Now, because we've invited vampires, we're going to have to do it reasonably late night. Caterer? Hang on a second. So, location, we'll just do it at home, I think. Oh, silly woman. Okay, time. Yeah, we're going to have to do evening, aren't we? Why can't I do 6? Oh, is that because it's thingy? Okay, so we'll do 7 PM. Oh, okay, so who's going to be the caterer then? Okay, let's hire someone for this role. Okay. Mixologist. Do I want an entertainer? Do I have to have an entertainer? Okay, we'll have an entertainer. Birthday sim. I thought I selected that. Okay. Just check my guests. Yes, I've got all my guests. Oh no! Is that because it's her birthday it's unclicked her? Might be. She'll be here anyway. Just double checking. Yeah, everybody else is in. That's okay then. So, excellent. So I think that's booked in now. Is it in there? Yeah. Starts at 7 PM. Lovely. So, should we bake a cake, do you think? Or should we buy a cake, maybe? Maybe we'll buy a cake. We'll make it a little easier on everybody, eh? So, do order. Voodoo doll, maybe? Wedding cake, holiday crackers. Oh, looks like if it's a birthday cake, I'm probably going to have to order it, isn't it? Okay, so Mama's gonna make a birthday cake. I know she's got reasonable cooking skills, and I don't know what Milady's skills are. Although she does normally set fire to things now I think about it. Minty mocha cupcakes, matcha tea, ooh, blueberry pie, coconut cake. Bit divisive, isn't it, coconut cake? Enjoy that lurk, Nacelia, you deserved it. Maybe strawberry cake? Definitely want to go down a more traditional Western style cake, I think. Okay then, so what do we think? Strawberry cake? Where's it gone? There you are. Strawberry cake, please. Do I need to put in a bar if I'm gonna... What's this? Okay, answer the phone. Oh, wonderful. Very glad. Oh, my goodness, guys. I am so snotty. Snotty I am. Oh. Sorry.
Ribbo.
It just reminded me of something my parents used to say when I was a kid. But, oh, I'm snotty as a polis, which means I'm as snotty as the police, i.e. the police kind of look round down their nose at everybody, you know. Way! So, I need to buy a bar, right? If I'm thinking correctly, because we've got to have a mixologist. So, let's see. Look at that dog. Shall we maybe have the party outside, do you think? Not sure why I just did that. But I actually quite like it like that, so... You know what? Here's a shock. She's building. That. I might keep that square at that end and just kind of bring it down like that. Bring that line down so we still have that diagonally bit. Let's move this. Move that there. Just stick that there. They do look pretty when they're in season. Unfortunately, they're a little woebegone when it's out of season, but never mind. So what I'm thinking is... maybe put a couple of tables out. Yeah. And then some of these out. That gives us some additional space. Sorry about being so high up here. And then I'm thinking... what are bars under? The water feature all day, that's a silly thing. Nope. Never remember what bars are. Appliances? You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Hello, darlings. Sorry, did I float off? Right, I'm looking for bars and I can never remember what they come under. I know there is a bars section. Bars in bars. Activities and skills, of course it is. Don't want scrap heap bar. Don't want that bar. Excuse me, guys. That looks more in keeping, doesn't it? We did that. Oh, I don't know. It does look a bit grotty once you get it out, doesn't it? Maybe I go for a smaller one. Put that there. Move you up a notch. Move you. Oh no, I want to move the whole thing. There we go. Move you over here. Now, if I go up, so what I'm thinking is do a quick temporary roof. Because who doesn't love a temporary roof, eh? Copy that. What do we think? That would kind of do, right? And then the bar is under there. Sophie, stop it with the cuteness. Hey, at least my leg has stopped tingling. Oh, that was a burny sensation yesterday, that new medication they put in it. I'm just getting pain in my leg from having it up and then down. Right. Okay. I think that'll do. Because the bar is covered. I think I should put a dance floor in or something. Could we do a dance floor? Down again. Always move this over here for a time being. Then, you stop it with the cute.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Thank you, dear. We were all waiting for that to go horribly wrong, really, weren't we? Okay, cool. Right, I'll put this. Pop it there. And then is there an actual dance floor is my question. Okay. Here we go. Glow in the Funk dance floor. was after, but I'm just looking at my alternatives. If I go to the petite one, music do we want? What music? What's this? Karaoke machine? Oh. Ah, DJ booth. I mean, I've got to hire a DJ though, doesn't it? Just trying to find places to pop stuff while we're partying. No, don't put that there because you there for now. You next to it. Just gives us some space then, doesn't it? So people can come up, they can use the bar. We've got mixologist books. Thanks, Tibbles. Oops, no, that button, dear. No, definitely too big, isn't it? I don't know. Is it worth doing it now? I may as well wait until we get to redo it for the grey gen, eh? Yeah, I might leave it. Okay. Right, so oops, that's actually embedded in the thing, isn't it? Maybe that's better. Right, okay, so let's save this. So we've got ourselves set up. Stuff's been moved out of the way in preparation for tonight's big old celebration. And then okay. So I'll hire somebody in a bit. What are you doing? You clean that up, please. Okay. Let's get this place sorted. Of course it's raining. Maybe, thinking about it, what we need to do is to pop some of these in. Rather than those ones. What do you think? Please let me steal this table. You're not going to let me steal this table. They'll be usable if I have it on top, won't they? Does that look weird though? I just kind of want to get rid of this table, but it won't let me. Oh, I'm having a nightmare here. Surely there's an easier way of doing this than having to... Seems like a very long-winded way of doing it, doesn't it? Am I looking at something wrong? Night, night, Miss Celia. Sleep well, darling. Okay, cool. So... Slowly but surely we get there. Cool. Right. How are you doing up here? Oh, you need the loot. Let's have you go wake this little one up. Have you add birthday candles to that, just so there's no accidental cock-ups. A wellness treat, 'cause I can't remember the last time I did. Okay then, let us bottle feed. I'm going to try a bit of this mince pie, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's kind of falling apart in my hands. Right, you, what's up with you? You're angry because you're losing control. Clean up the hair piles. Keep her busy and stompy for a while.
Aww.
Okay, and I'd like you to change Moon's diaper. Oh dear, this is a very strange mince pie.
I regret.
Oh dear, that's disappointing. Maybe these are ones that need to be heated up, you know. See if I can crispen up that pastry. Right. Okay, you. Why don't we take a cold shower? Where is our little dear? There she is, having a play. Don't you go to sleep just yet. Yeah. Have a chat. Hey, lady. I'll have you go use the loo, and then I'm going to have you put this little lady to bed. I want her awake and ready for action in the morning. In the evening, in fact.
Oh.
No, put Moonshine to bed. Would somebody mind putting Moonshine to bed? Oh, well, hopefully she's going to put Moonshine to bed. Yeah. She's a cutie. Oh, look at that face. She's gorgeous. She looks so like her mum. I can't wait to see how she grows up. She's got just such a little munchkiny face, you know. Makes me want to scrubble her. There we go. So hopefully she should be fully napped by the time we're ready at 7 to start partying. I think you should have a nap. What's a disco nap? Have a disco nap. Safi, why don't you also have a power nap? So we've got dance floor, got Dewberry. We'll hire a DJ about an hour beforehand, so about 6 o'clock. Have a nap, woman. Leave the child be. Oh. We're trying to get her to have a fucking nap. What is wrong with you? Honest to Betsy. No. Are you coming over for the party tonight? Okay. Now go nap. Freak of nature. How's that disco nap going? Not entirely sure what's the difference between that nap and a normal nap, but there you go. Hygiene's fine. You! Asked to lie down. Hobnob, go to sleep. At least if Hobnob's asleep, there's less chance of Hobnob becoming spontaneously dirty again. Okay, so...
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies! So it's 6 o'clock, which means I do have to go feed the dogs. So I think I'm going to do a hot pause here as we're about to go into birthday celebrations and New Year's Eve celebrations combined in one. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to sort the dogs. I'm going to have a pee. And upon my return, it's party time, if I've booked it properly. See you in a minute. Hello, Munch Kitties. Sorry, I had a total brain fart moment there. Couldn't remember which button to press. What am I like? Anyway, let's get a cup of joe on the go, shall we? So, where we left things, we're having a birthday party for infant. So Moon is going to be aging up tonight. So I'm trying to keep her in a cot until it's time for her to do her cake, because obviously I'm going to try and do it like it's a proper birthday party. But it also serves a bit of New Year's Eve, bit of a family get together. So we've got our cousin, who's kind of Bezzy mates, Auntie and Uncle Vampire. We've got Thingy's other parent, Moon's other parent coming as well. So hopefully it'll be a nice little family affair. A bit over catered possibly. Anyway, do I need to buy a table for the caterers? Anybody remember? Should I have a quick Google, do you think? I don't want to suddenly find myself with caterers and no ability to cater. Ah! Jelly beans! Kylie! I'm on a mission to get information and you're stalling me with potential nastiness. What's going on with these cherry chilies today? Here we go. Can't keep getting lucky, can I? Oh. See, that's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, that's horrid. Oh, that's horrible. Sorry, I've lost a lead.
That's
I thought that
nasty.
might have been it. But
It's nasty.
oh. Yeah, I'm officially and formally unimpressed. I'm gonna grab a bit of my cornflake cake. Seriously. No, I think she's dead now, isn't she? Didn't she die? I thought she died. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Ingrid Pancakes has passed, I'm afraid. I have got another half sister, but we don't really get on. Yeah, so Marley was the mum that disappeared, not telling anybody that she was preggo with another kid. And because I had to rejiggy-jiggy with the ages, unfortunately her sisters ended up being a lot older than her when they were actually younger. So, fun. I think the last time we went to see her, the next day she died. Which was annoying because we couldn't get in to see her whenever we went to visit because there was a someone famous thing on the house. Which kind of curtailed things a little. I do like my cornflake cakes. I make a good cornflake cake. They don't stick together very well, but I do make good cornflake cakes. Oh, hello, Creech. Right. That's taken a bit of the edge off that chilli. Not a lot, but yeah, a bit. Did I sugar this? I don't think I did I? Did I? Heaven help us. Heaven help us. I'll put one in. If it's too sweet, I'll water it down with more coffee later. Okay then, yep, so literally her only direct blood relative now is her daughter. So everybody else are aunts or cousins, which I suppose are technically blood relatives, but you know what I mean, in the sense of like a sister or brother or a parent. So there we are. Ooh. This was not mentioned during dalliance. Eden is already married to Deshawn. And they have a son who's already in grade school. The nerve! Absolutely shocking behaviour. Have you seen this, Fying? Oh, Squidward of you! Look at this! The cheeky mare was having us as a side piece. Well, no wonder she wants nothing doing with her. Oh, it always bloody does, doesn't it, Flying Squid? Always does. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, lovely. But hot. Okay, darlings, let's get ourselves on. Well, to be honest, Tibbs, we did, so. I can't be too hysterical given that we were literally just looking for the sperms. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I was saying to Greg, I think that head cold he had last week is trying it on with me, but because I'm on quite strong painkillers, I think they're kind of subduing it. So every now and again I'll get sudden real, like, attack of the noses, and then I'll be fine for a while, and then suddenly I'm absolutely knackered, and then I'll be fine for a while. And I was thinking maybe it was a bit of a fibro flare, but it feels more like an actual cold than I'm getting the flu, which is normally what fibro flare feels like. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. Shall we crack on? Okie dokie. So naps are being had. They were being had. Who's woken up? You're asleep? You're asleep? Okay. Let's see. I love that we didn't actually think... Oh, that was what I was going to look up. Do we need a catering table? Or will the caterers just use the kitchen? Because I've got a bar. But I didn't think about food. Well, of course you're bored. Get in here. Do you need to shave? Have a brisk shower. Wake yourself up. Okay, you. Let's brush your teeth. And then I want you to come in here and I want you to give Moonshine a bubble bath. Oh, is she still tired? Oh, no, don't. No, don't. Don't give her a bath. She's knackered. Let's get the party started. We'll wake her up later. So we need to hire staff. Let's just get a professional DJ. There's not that many of us coming, is there? Okay, so I need a buffet table. That's fine. Thank you, darling. Let's quickly get a buffet table. Where should I put the buffet table? Put it over here, I suppose. Oh no. Okay, let's pop you to the back. Put you over here. Move you back a bit, and then we might be able to put a buffet table here, so it's under the Dewberry Firkin. Get a buffet table. Oh, here we go. These buffet tables. No slats. Eat the plank tables? Huh. Struggling to find... Not in here. So is that a buffet table or it's a fancy dining table? Oh, here we go. Is that... No, it's a retail counter. What's that? Glass top stage stairs. Oh God, everything but a bloody buffet table. Will it all be? Because I thought they looked like this, but that's an actual dining table, not a buffet table. So I wonder, maybe I'm still thinking of Sims 2. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Coffee tables. Oh, good call. Okay, good call. Let's come out of this and then just show what's in the wedding pack. Do, 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 do. My wedding stories. Let's have a look in here. It's a bar. Oh, is that a banquet table? Okay. That's it, is it? Actually, can we change the colour? Maybe go a bit grey to pink. Grey. That's a gravy fountain. What's this? Tea, death or happiness. I'm totally prawning at the moment, I do apologise. What's that? It's a fountain. I don't want a fountain. I want one of those. What was it called again? Punch bowls. Let's see one here. So if I take out wedding stories and go for punch. I mean, we have got a buffet anyway, haven't we? A buffet, sorry. We have got the bar here. We've got a bartender coming, so I don't think it's as much of an issue if we don't have punch, is it? It's not exactly what you'd call the most attractive. Let me just try searching again, in case I've done something silly like misspell it, and that's why I couldn't get. Timeless traditions. Gosh, there isn't an awful lot, is there? Oh, well, that's okay. So at least we're all right for the caterers in the kitchen. And maybe just leave that buffet table out. I know it doesn't really match, but it's got the greys, so... Ah, you'd be bamboozled by this. Never as straightforward as you think it's going to be. EA Games. Bollock up everything. Right. You, get out of bed. Get those teeth brushed. We've got a party to plan for. I know you're excited. Hey. Cool. How is this one doing? Well, we'll let her sleep a little bit longer. We don't want her being grotty, do we? Excuse me, are you in her office? Excuse me?
Bush, Buna, from, Grazza Funsil, Peneruja Sapa, Belindi.
Okay, we have a DJ.
Unka Blashu.
Okay, let's get these outfits changed, shall we?
Shushadoing. Swaby Taro.
Let's see, which outfit do we go for? Do we go for this or this? And then you, what are you going to wear? I can't even remember what your dressy up outfit is. That is a very pretty dress, which we've barely got to wear. No, we'll go with that.
Oh, Buster Brood. Oh.
I'm changing your outfit. Let's go for that instead. Much better.
Swaby.
Larkim Jongi. Jasoi.
Hey. Sure. Oh. That was then. Yep, let's start. Entertainers need a piano. Do I have a piano?
Colors!
No. Shall we get a piano popped in somewhere? Could do a piano inside, couldn't we? So it's... Let's see. What colour would you like? Blue! We can do blue! Oh yeah.
Oi, oi, lady pants.
I'm there, flying squid, I'm there! Hey, Greg. I'm good. Dogs are fed, my love. Okay, piano. Activities and skills. Music. Oh, there's a beverage fountain. Okay, let's stick a beverage fountain out, shall we? Let's pop the beverage fountain. I tell you what, let's do the beverage fountain in the kitchen because everyone's going to come in that way. So that way they get a chance to have a quick toast before the main event. Cake is already sat there waiting. Pianos, pianos. That's nice. Let's pop that in here. I think that's usable there. Do you think that looks alright? Do you want people to still be able to get in the house? I suppose they can come in this way. I didn't realise how awkward that is. Anybody mind? I'm just going to do a quick restructure. Hey, baby. How's your day been, my love? Oh, it's up. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much, my love. It's a bit buried. I'll pop it there for now. Hello, Gorgie. Mwah.
Hi, everybody.
I am, as always, causing mayhem. Willow, baby. Okay, so I need a bigger arch. Phone? Absolutely fine. Yeah, no worries with that one. I love you. How was your day?
It was a
Right, okay, cool. We've had a day, people. We've had a day. Shush. Silly boy. Oh
Bye,
dear.
everybody.
Absolute tragedy, those mince pies, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, they're awful. I'm going to try cooking them. See if that crisps things up somewhat. Greg's like, yeah, whatever, I don't eat them anyway. There we go. I think you're supposed to be there. There they go. You know when Gregory's home because the fight starts. Okay, cool. Let me just go up a level. What's happened here? Why do I have that there? Let me just move that a second. Why is that? This is from previous work I've done. Okay, I'm going to sell that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll leave that as that for now. Okay, we've got a party to do. So what was I doing for the party? I needed a piano, which I've done. Okay, guys. Oh, I don't know where catering are. Oh, it's paused. So that's probably not helping. Invite it. Call over.
Ispa, Mohania.
Let's introduce her to... Oh no, I'm not ready to introduce her to the kid. Oh, look how old he is now. Call him over.
Dad.
Fill fountain with fruit punch. Was there a fire? Oh my gosh! How have you set fire to yourself? What's that? Would somebody please put this woman out? What the hell happened? Great. Apparently they were that good they exploded. Right. Oh. Oh, she's going to be all miserable now. Okay, everybody can come back in now. Where's that come from? Okay, there is no fire now. Let's have you mop. Fill fountain with fruit punch. Stop. Stop, what are you doing? Stop coming to my house and cooking. Who are you? Sorry, the entertainer's a ghost. Okay, that's okay then, as long as I know.
Chipoma. Lamita.
Do we need to hire a new? No, I don't need to. Can we go? We can't watch because they're not doing anything. What the hell do I do now? Is she just going to stand there? Go. Respectful introduction. Mixologist is there, right? You're a mixologist? Friendly introduction. What the fuck's going on, guys? Let's have people grab fruit punch, eh? So I've got all this stuff. Where is the staff? Where are the catering? Birthday mixologist. Why are you not behind the bar? Wonderful. So, are you going to start now? Excellent. That's it. Let's see if perhaps people will join us if we start dancing. Where's the child? Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay. See you, Nubsy. Okay. Could we... Oh, jeez. Let's wake her up. Literally, everybody's come over. I've put out dance floors. I have done all this stuff. Everybody's watching fucking TV. Nobody from catering turned up. I booked catering. Sorry? Yeah, it does sound like one of my stress streams, doesn't it? Where's she going? That was it, was it? Oh, everyone's coming in to watch the news, I see. Okay, let's go and pick up our child, who's out in the wet on a curb. Okay. Let's help blow out candles, moonshine. Come on, dear, where are you? Absolute failure of a party. Where's she gone? Yeah, well, you got the bloody loo, woman. I didn't want you interrupting me. I wanted to get my kid inside. Oh, no, not you. You. Look at this. We're even going to miss New Year's now. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we should go watch New Year's. Come on, quick, quick. Quick. Okay. Excellent. She's learnt to clap. I'm so happy. Shashubi indeed. Stressed. Stressed! No catering. One mixologist. And a DJ who set fire to herself. Excellent. Best birthday ever. Right, lady. Are you feeding this child? You are. So how is her mood looking? She wants to have some fun. So I think we should do something fun with her. Let's comfort her. Let's...
Oh. Oh, Mookle. Oh, yibs, yibs. Oh, Rappy.
Blow her a raspberry. Come on, woman. Let's do something nice for our kid. Don't worry about that. I'm sorry? Nice. Okay, then. Yep, she wants to go to bed. Well, never mind. I attempted to do it. I have never successfully had a party. Ever. So, this is not a shocker. And once we've done that, you can pop to the loo, which apparently we're no longer able to see. There we go. Honest to Betsy, it is just ridiculous. Right. I bet you one of the people stood over here was the person that was supposed to be doing the catering. But they've all rocked up and just chilled the fuck out. Am I angry? Yes. I cannot deal with how bad it is. And look, I got her a thing. I probably couldn't do it because of the stairs, could she? Let's hope she doesn't move in, I suppose. I'm going to pop this in here. You... Yeah, it was awful. It's supposed to be a really good night. Why don't you come upstairs and turn this on? So it might give her a little bit of fun. And then maybe you can come on. Oh my god, I'm too zoomed in. I keep falling off the edge of this damn house. And then I'm going to have you write a book about how awful it is to try and do any kind of party in this goddamn game. Right, I suppose. Bless him, who's going to cook a cake? Right, let's clean that up. So annoying. Does anybody else have this problem? Is it just the way I play, do you think? What are you doing out here? I thought I told... Yeah, I wouldn't get too used to it, mate. Why don't you go for a swim? I don't think she likes writing. She never does it when I ask her to do it. I think I might give up on the idea of her being a novelist on the side. Okay. Well, guess where we're going? Right back into cell shit. Hopefully. What's going on here? There we go. Right. Sell that. Let's sell that. That can go as well. Oops. I'll leave those two out there though. Yeah. You can go. Oh, she looks beautiful. Holding her nose and everything. Oh, perfect timing. Right. Yeah, let's move you down a little. There we go, that's better. Let's get rid of you. Actually, before I do that, I might change my mind about that one. Let's just have a look at the layout of this. Oops, undo that. Let's move you. Come here. Come here. Let me grab you. There you are. I can't believe the DJ managed to set fire to himself. It's unreasonable. Okay. So it's a temporary redo of this so I can see what I'm doing. Let's go here. Right, diagonal. Oh, is it because I haven't got the debris? Hang on. Let me just move this a sec. There you go. Undo that. I only meant to put it on the floor. Okay, right. Oh, so I need to put walls in. I have done this so long ago, I've forgotten how it works. Let me just move you over here for a moment. You forward. And you also forward. Oh, damn it. Okay. Then the mighty spandrels attack. So how am I going to do the roofing on this? Unless I change the roofing, of course. Make it like glass, but still got to work out how to do it. Why are you not letting me place you? This is strange, you won't let me place it on the... Where do you think that is? This is a room after all, isn't it? Anybody got any ideas what's going wrong here? Yeah. I can't go up anymore, I don't think. Let's see. I go back, grab this. Will it let me put it back on here? See, it won't let me put the old roof back on either. Okay, tell you what, let me just come out of this. Can we see anything that's blocking? I can't see anything that's blocking. Maybe, hang on a sec, let me just... see why you would need that. So let's get rid of that on the off chance that that's causing confusion. Why have I got no roof over here? Oh, is that what's going wrong? Let's try again. No. Oh, whoops. Not there. Okay, and again, let me see if I can carry this over. Well, by jiggery fuckery, what is going on here? I'm going to save. I'm actually going to really quickly restart the game because that is most peculiar. And as this game is currently driving me to distraction, I'm going to do a quick drop and roll, I think. Oops. Dribbling coffee everywhere. Right, we'll do that and then we'll have a look and see if we can get that grid to appear. And see if that's what's causing the botheration, sweet cheeks. Thanks for the idea, though. I am a dribbler. But most of the time I swallow, so... Fnaf. Mmm. Excuse me. In case you haven't spotted, The Sims do have a Black Friday sale on. I've just seen it pop up on the screen, up to 60% off on some things. So, if you've been feeling the urge, my loves... Okay, no thank you. Let's go back in and let's see if we can resolve this. I apologise for the loud noise in your ears there, people. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get mosey on, aren't I? get a mosey on because we've got the new pack coming out in 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I must pre-order. So if we have that, then we're going to have to obviously start a new career. I'm quite looking forward to building blocks of flats though. I'm going to give that one a definite try. Do 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 do. Okay, anytime, Scatterbug. I even remembered to update my bloody mods. Manually updated MCCCC because Woohoo wasn't updating for some reason. Okay. Oh, apparently she's given up attempting to jump in that water. Okay, so let's see. I put roof. That's it. Put that up. There's the grid now, so first things first. Let's see, can we move this back now the grid's showing? Yes, we can! I think that must have been where the problem was, Tibbles. Good shout, Sunshine. My grid had fallen off, Gregory. Apparently this isn't going to sit where it was before though. Let's just try and move. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Why will it not allow me to put this back where it was? Did I move anything else? I don't think I did. I put a gap in. I can't even remember why. Move that to there. Then I am going to go back to walls. I'm going to draw a wall from here to here. It was probably to do with stopping it officially taking up space. I don't need to worry about that now because no, because I don't need to keep it under a certain size anymore because that's not part of the next stage of the challenge. I love you. I was thinking what I might have to do is get the missus involved now she's officially part and parcel. And maybe she could run one restaurant while I start the next restaurant up. Love you, baby.
Hi, everybody.
There we go.
Bloody marvelous.
You're bloody marvellous. Move that up on there. Now let's see if we can manage to make a triangular roof. If I do a straight one of these. God, roofs are a pain, aren't they? Are you trying to say maybe I should just do it square? All right. You're right, of course you're right. It's not the point. Show off. Okay, I'll go ahead and make this a big old patio. Hey, it's meds time, people. Do you take meds at 7 o'clock in the evening? Would you like to join me in taking your medication? Remember, taking your medication is actually good for you guys. Let's do that. I'll just get rid of that. Cool. And then copy this here, here. Why did you just... There we go. That was weird. So why don't we have... this section for artsy craftsy stuff. Put that there. And then here we'll have the physical stuff next to the hot tub, and then you go through here into this area which still needs to be built. Love it. Okay then. Oh, drug time, yes, of course. Telling everybody else to take the drugs. Well, don't mind. I'm on tablets instead of capsules. Oh, it tastes gacking. Oh, I've got so used to plastic. Okay, right, so... Oh, I thought that was a prawn rather than a... I thought it was that one. I wanted that one. There we go. Right. And then roof. Maybe a bit too far. I hear you oofing. Okay. There we go. The only other thing was that. But actually, that looks fine. I don't mind that. Enough to care. Okay, let's get this kid aged up. Isn't it amazing how big this place has got so quickly? Oh, Tibbles! Oh, go on, tell me then. You obviously want to tell me, so tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, I love it! Oh, a diner's wicked! I have such fond memories of the diner that you used to get in Sims 2. You used to go on dates there all the time. It was wicked. And I have fond memories of everything to do with Sims 2, don't I?
Well, hello there.
Ah, Rudy Rose! Thank you for the follow, my darling. And we do have a Discord, so if you want to join us over in the Discord, do feel free to join us. We do fun, silly stuff. We're doing a few competitions. And also, floofs. We love the floofs. We love to see your floofs. And we're not being rude here. We do genuinely mean kitties, cats, puppies, doggos. We love them all. I quite like a snake. Not a huge fan of spiders, but I understand and appreciate their beauty. We all love rodents. So, if you do want to come on over, please bring pictures of your own, bring pictures of somebody you knows. Just bring a picture you found on the tinterwebs and thought we'd all appreciate. So do come on over. It's a lovely place. Hey! So, let's see. We've actually got some gameplay on the go here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good knowledge. Thank you, darling. So, make family movie day a holiday. Family movie day a holiday. That's a really good idea. And I would never have thought of that. So thank you. That is genius. Okay, Tibbs. If anybody does want to bring spider pics, then just hide them a little. Poor Tibbles. You don't like jump scares, you don't like horror movies, you don't like spiders. It's been a rough month for you, hasn't it, sweethearts? Sorry for the slurping, guys, but what can I say? Is she still in a foul mood? Oh, she is a stinky pupper. Okay, I'm just going to let her sleep through that, to be honest with you. Okay, it's Sunday. Let's send people to bed. You go sleep. Actually, no. You tell dog to go sleep, then you go sleep. You... I would like you... If I covered the burn mark... Oh, of course, because I had to relay the flooring, didn't I? That's fine. Then you are actually allowed to go to bed. Look at that. Moonshine's asleep. Hobnob will hopefully soon be asleep. Let's see if we can start a Sunday with a bit of happiness after that disaster of a double party there. Oh, and you immediately wake up, you cheeky wench. You cheeky wench, look at you. Okay then. Why don't we get you to come in here and let's change Moonshine's diaper. Oh, jeez. Don't you think that awful holiday thing looks like they've got fleas or something? I always think they've got some terrible, nasty infection whenever I see that pop up. Oh, well done. We were talking about doing the 100 baby challenge, but what we ended up doing, well, redoing, I should say. The first thing I did on here was the 100 baby challenge. But what are you doing? I literally told you to change her diaper. What are you doing? Oh, no, don't age up. No, don't age up. Oh, now she's going to have the grots.
Plavar.
I give up. I genuinely give up. Sod it. No, we're doing something called the Lord Challenge, which stands for Life or Death Challenge. And basically, it's like the 100 baby challenge, as in you can go up to 100 babies. And the aim is to have a baby and bring it up to young adult where it can move out the house, making space for more babies. But you can do it in bite-sized portions. So you can do 25, 50, 75, 100. But the secondary aim of the challenge is that you need to knock off all the donors. And you have a list of deaths that you have to achieve within the challenge. So you can't just put in a swimming pool and throw people in the swimming pool. You also have to have like meteor deaths. You have to have starvation. You have to have, gosh, I can't remember them all. Drowning is obviously one of them. So there's lots of different ways that you off people. And then you can make it more difficult by doing some of the more difficult deaths. And obviously I'll need to update it for the new mould death, which is a joy. So, yeah, very exciting. Could somebody please change that child's diaper before they age up? Baby care. Oh, here we go. Aged up in a dirty diaper. The shame. Here we go. So, Moonshine. Now, where's my little list of things to do? So, Grey is active, slob, and a music lover. Aspiration is bodybuilder, career is athlete. So we need to select accordingly. Do we think independent? Mind you, if they're a slob. It's a choice. Let me see. Oh.
Well, hello there.
Katsunia. Oh my god, I bet I've pronounced that completely incorrectly, haven't I? Katsunia. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but thank you so much for the follow, my love. And as we said, do feel free to join us in our Discord as well for fun frolics. But apparently no jumping spiders are allowed. Thanks, Tibbles. True, that would be lots of energy, wouldn't it? Explore, get energised, earn movement skills slightly faster. Excuse me. I am thinking that sounds good. I was initially thinking clingy, but I don't think that's really the vibe. Just because clingy is like lazier. But no, let's go wild. Let's do it. Haven't had a wild tune for ages. Okay, and that's it. They're too young to have any other aspirations. Kate Sunya. Kate or Soon. Excellent. Thank you very much for correcting me. Wonderful. I'll probably call you Kate just because that's the first 4 letters. Much easier for me to remember. Bit of an ADHD brain going on at times. So. But thank you very much for letting me know. That is wonderful. Excellent. Okay, so Moonshine is aged up. Moonshine is disgusting. We need to deal with this child. So let's change their diaper. Can we not change the diaper? Okay. How about we give them a bath instead? Give Moonshine a bubble bath. Pearl has sent Moonshine a gift. Look for it arriving in the mail soon. Very nice. Should we go and see what's arrived? Nothing yet.
Coffee,
Okay.
coffee,
A bit
coffee,
overexcited.
coffee.
Ollie!
Coffee.
Clinkies! Hello! I had a couple of chilies today. It's not been a good day. Oh, purple! I think... Is that the onion one? It's either berry onion or berry pepper. So we'll see. For anybody who's not understanding this, these are onion. These are leftover Halloween candy. And I didn't realise how small the beans were, so I got 2 packs, emptied them in. We're still going at the end of November. They are being thrown out ceremoniously at the end of November. Oh. Onion. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Go Harley! Well done you! Get in there, darling. Sorry, I'm getting repeat back from that onion. Do you know what? It is amazing how much effort it takes to do the tiniest things. It really is. I had to go downstairs because I'd forgotten to grab my coffee before the start of stream. And I went downstairs and I came back upstairs and I literally had to sit here for a couple of minutes to steady my head because I was just like, whoa. That big wave of whoa that you get. It's stunning. And anybody that gets up, moves their ass and does a thing is a legend as far as I'm concerned. So well done, darling. I'm very proud of you. Little gorgy Harley. Oh my goodness, where's she going? What's the child doing? You are in need of... Oh, look at her. She's a wreck. I've got a fucking nanny here and she's doing nothing. Okay, I want you to give this child a bath and then I want you to put her to bed. You, get up here and I want you to upgrade this to a toddler bed, please. Ooh, you're looking posh. Get her with a get up. Every little thing you do is an achievement, my love. Never forget that.
Ooh, keep that
It's so easy to feel like you ought to be doing what everybody else is doing. No, you need to be achieving for yourself. I don't always listen to myself till I tell myself that, but you know. I mean well. Tibbles, you're not wrong. We do need a little bit of a makeover. What is going on with that random wall there? What have I done? What have I done? Have I forgotten to remove something? Oh, I see. Yeah. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it like that. You know why? I can't be fucked. No, I really should change that, shouldn't I? Let me pop this here for a second. Have I got anything on the wall there? No, I haven't. So let's just pop that out. Let's put that there. And we'll put another one next to it. Not another one. Gary the Gargoyle says, go balls deep. Always go balls deep, my ducks. There we go. Even though it's a little narrow space, it now has lots and lots of light. Could make that bigger now, couldn't I? Oh, woman, it's not... We were supposed to do CAS updates. Honestly, I get carried away with the building stuff. Right, there we go. Excuse me. Oh, you tit. Oh, you tit. Well, I am a tit, Magic. Thank you so much for noticing. How you doing, sausage? How's work going? Right, excellent. So that means that you can put this one to bed. Oh my gosh. Oh my. At least we're having a bit of fun with the bubble bath. Hygiene is good. We haven't got the energy to train her how to use the loo just yet. So, I'm just going to make a quick adjustment to the room. Let's stick this out like that. Just move some of those hairs over here. And we don't need that anymore, do we? Sorry, I was just having a moment of absolute brain check-outery. You may have noticed as my brain just oozed out of my ears. There we go, lovely. Okay. That's nice.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
You're right, I do need to make some
Coffee.
Clinkies. Have they still not sorted that out, Magic? Oh, babes, that's ridiculous. Oh, you should have said. I'd have come over and made sure I run out of bubble gum. Okay, that's a tenuous link. Came to kick ass and chew bubble gum when I'm all out of bubble gum. As we used to say in the old days, whose lawn do I need to piss on? That's an old school reference, that one. For those wondering, one of our OGs, Kim, had a neighbour who was complaining that her dogs dared to pee on the ground. I mean, seriously. Where do you expect dogs to pee? And the thing is, she has like little teeny tiny teapot-sized dogs. It's not like they're great big hoiking things pissing gallons over the lawns and washing away the landscaping. It's these little diddy dogs that come out and go pff, and then run back in. So anyway, yeah. So we said that when she finally left, we'd all unceremoniously go round one night, bare our arse to the moon and piss on the lawns. So it annoyed them. And that's where that came from, that we all basically say, if somebody's annoying you, whose lawn are we going to piss on? Okay, my little fiddly bub is asleep, so it seems like quite a good time for us to do a little makeover of the misery team. Let's go in. I'm going to have a quick look at some of the clothes I've got on all of them, actually.
Edegomp Schloaf.
There are many uses for dog dung. Find yourself a Tiffany's box. That's what Ozzy Osbourne's wife used to do. Send like Tiffany boxes and very expensive boxes, but inside would be a turd to issue her discomfort or anger at something. Class act. Right, first things first, let's look at our little Gorgie one. Still looking very grey. I'm not upset by that, but I know some of you would prefer it to be quite a bit more... She got two different coloured eyes, or is that weird thing still happening? We had it yesterday, didn't we, where we started doing someone's face up and one eye went pale and the other eye went like flesh coloured. Let's have a look at this skin. Let's start from the very beginning with the skin. Oh, and teeth. Check the teeth. Ah, cute. Right, I'm gonna take off everything. And there's her real face. Right. I do like her with the little poofy cheeks, I have to say. The other alternative is... Oh dear, somebody broke your pen. That's quite cute, actually. That gives her the little... another bit. put a call out to anybody who owns a giant dog. How would you like some help cleaning up after their rear end? Ooh, she looks a lot more like Safi with that one on. Is it chamomile I used on Safi? I quite like that. Let's go with that. I wonder if I can tweak her mouth so her mouth's a bit more smiley. Don't know if this one will do that. I might need to just manually adjust her mouth, I think. Yeah, let's turn that one off. Let me go into the mouth. Which one is it? Gosh, it's not even showing me which one it is. She's got beautiful shaped mouth. I just want to make her look a little bit more smiley. That's better. Excellent. Love it. I'm sick of miseries. Well, it's not that Safi's miserable. It's just she's on that sliding scale and she doesn't respond to people using the same little ticks and tacks that maybe we're used to seeing. I love my Safi. I don't want anybody to forget that. My first two in the run were a little bit intense, so it's quite nice to have somebody that was chill. Why did you just pop up on the screen? Give me the grey. Grey, grey, grey. You know me, I do like a bit of grey. Love a bit of grey action. She actually got freckles, or am I just imagining them? I normally think of them having freckles, you see. What's that do? Oh, gosh. No, that's a bit intense, isn't it? Is that one? No, I just want some freckles. We want dimples? Oh, I'm a sucker for a dimple. I really am. Those eyelashes? Yes, I like those eyelashes. Oh, here we go, some freckles there. The only problem with freckles, of course, is that they ruddy up the face unless I go for really dark. No, I think I'm going to leave the freckles off, guys. What I might do is have a quick look at skin tone. There we go. That's the one she's currently on. That is the one when she was born. I like that. Okay, let's look at hair. So that's the one she's on there. I loved her with bunches, I have to say. That's more blonde than silver, isn't it? That's a pity. Okay, let's have a look. What else do we have? I don't even like this style, so I'm not going to try and find a... See, to me, that looks blonde, not grey. So that's been problematic for the rest of them, isn't it? Look at this one. I was thinking I was going to get a lot more flexibility once we aged up, but... Oh, hang on, here we go. There are some more here. Oh, that's adorable. But absolutely the wrong kind of hair for her. Oh, look at that. Too blonde, though, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, that's dark though, isn't it? I kind of like that. I would prefer that because that looks a bit more fun and silly, but it does fit nicely on her face, doesn't it? She is going to be so cute when she gets older. The only other one I suppose is that one, but no, I'm not feeling that. I think that's too curly, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Let's go with that. I wonder if there's any bows or anything in accessories. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll have a look at it now while it's in my mind. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, never mind. That would have been nice, but I'm not going to let myself get hung up on it. Right, so we'll go with that hair. Let's have a look at clothes. I was thinking she's probably going to be more of a hoodie type girl anyway, isn't she? Because she's going to be like into everything and... What does that one do? Okay, how about... Let's get some bottoms. The only problem with denim is, of course, you don't get a lot of greys to choose from. Like that. Maybe not a chain just yet. That looks like it should be greys, doesn't it? But that's definitely blue. Okay, what else have we got? Oh. No, I don't like that. That does your eyes in. They got that in a grey rather than a... I quite like the little kitty. It's cute. Looks like I'm going to have to go back into the dreaded... Could do that. Okay, let's have a look at accessories. What else do we have? Socks. You're not going to see them, but she's got black socks on in case you're interested. No. Thinking, let's have a look, see if I can put a little scarf or something on her maybe. No, we didn't have anything, did we? Oh, that's a pity. Okay, never mind, never mind. She is just going to have to be this grey, I'm afraid, peeps. Okay, let's go to the next lot of clothing. So that's day to day, dressy uppy. Let's see what we can do in full body maybe. Really grey. Oh, that works. That's black. That's definitely grey. Okay, cool. Let's do that. With stripy legs. And let's go for some pretty shoes. I think there's possibly some additional socks in there somewhere. That's better. Lovely. That's better. Okay. Right, okay, let's have a look. So this is bedclothes, yeah? God. And that's technically grey, right? It's not one of my favourites, but dark. Oh, that's blue, isn't it? Really, it's a pity because that's a nicer picture. It's just something of the way this hangs. It just looks like you're a filthy little ragamuffin. Oh, that'll work. Right, let's look at fence. Yeah, that's good. Cool. What's this? This is going to a party gear. Oh, good gosh. I mean, that's cute, but it's a bit of a whitewash out, isn't it? What have we got here? Trying not to automatically make her totally tomboy, even though obviously that's all I want to do. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's do that. And let's again go for some cute tights. Trying to work out what those things are on her knees. Hearts or something? Yes, that'll do. And shoesies. Yeah, little stompy feet. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. This is, oh, swimming. Well, that's utterly ridiculous. Let's have that. Suppose that'll do. And then we are in hot weather. We want something that she's going to be able to actually breathe in. Yeah, I know it's unimaginative, but it will do the trick, my dears. I've got a plain top under. Oh, there you go. You know, an idiot, of course. I could have just put the colour in I wanted, couldn't I? Honestly. Who lets me out, eh? I do prefer the knees being covered.
Oh, you tit. Oh, you tit.
Absolutely a tit. Hands up, tit alert. Tit alert. I'm gonna have a nibble on this. Excuse me. Very crumbly. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then Something like that. Yes, that is very cute. Have a quick look, see. I've got something better in a body rather than a... Possibly. I've got to, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're still concerned about skin colour. So, because she's got a bit of red in there, there's less red there. I think there's red in that, don't you? Why is that not allowing me to turn her? What's going on? There we go. See, I think she's got red in her skin there. What do we want? All this time I spent trying to find a grey. Let's see how it looks in the really real world. And then if we're still feeling like she looks too odd, then I'll do another revisit to her outfit. Sorry, I was real yen for fruit recently, and you really shouldn't say no when you fancy fruit, should you? Okay. While I'm here, my lady is getting older. I need to look at some of her clothes. Ooh. Buttocks. Just want to gently head her towards older age. I think that looks better. Should be custom. That is not yellow. That's green. It's very green. about if we go into accessories? No. No. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, unless I went with that one. Oh, that might work. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that outfit she had on the other day. Lovely. Just gonna get rid of that one, I'm afraid. She's an older lady now, people. Well, right now the only areas of the house that have got grey in them are that front room, which has got the same grey walls it's always had, and her grey room. So if we find that she is blending too much, I'm happy to tone it down and bring more of the natural colouring of her mum through in her skin. But I'm more than happy to keep a very close eye on it, sweetheart. I am hearing you. I understand what you're saying. And if it is difficult for you guys to see her clearly, then obviously it's a big no. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that feels a bit better. That's fine. Yeah, that's a little on the younger side, isn't it? That's fine. I'm going to get rid of that one. I think that's a little too young. That, I love that outfit, so I'm very happy to keep that one. And there's nothing wrong with a jumper and a pair of jeans, is there? Right, is there anything else I've missed? There we go. Okay, cool. And I've only just done what's her face, so I'm not going to bother doing Nanny again. Lovely. I just wanted to do something to make her feel a little bit more of a... Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it, Tibbs? I like that idea. Okay then, cool. So, as now she is as... For now, we'll keep her as is. There we go. And then when she becomes a child, we'll maybe look at flesh toning her a little. Oh, hobnob, you little gorgy monkey.
Howdy.
Are you supposed to be going to work or something? You're sad because fear of unfulfilled dreams, dude. Just throw a bit of fruit. Oh, that's there. Little bit of the fruity skin. And some sugar I must have spilt when putting sugar in my tea.
Konnichiwa.
Saffron has been teleported off her ship. Wow. Well, we're back in Sixham. What does that do? That's to return home. Are we supposed to do something in Sixham?
Oh.
Like, can we create more of these little gates to take us to other places? Let's collect loads of stuff while we're here. What does that do? Oh, what's that? You've already collected that. I'm not sure what to do with this. Should I just take a sample, I think. Who's that? I think that's her ex. Yes, it is. Look at her with that serious look on. You know, it's never occurred to me, but her bike cat is... Oh, who's this? Cheerful introduction. Alan Rhodes. Is he supposed to be headless, do you think?
Hamblin, Trina.
No. So,
Oh. Oh.
You threw a ship now. Believe it's yours. Oh.
Okay.
New
I think something's gone wrong here.
Priscilla Kumbar. Bon and Gravy? Oh, yes.
Besana Diola?
Headless people.
Oh, shoot,
How
you're out.
comforting.
Bane. Quex. Narfa.
North.
Dernoy.
Fuba?
Oh,
Zabo! Ow! Woo!
What's that?
oh, Dag Dag.
Dag dag.
Samba. Oh, Dag Dag. So.
Good grief. Did I collect my microscope sample? Yes, I must have done. Right, what else is there? Nothing I can do there. What's that? Collect a sample. I think that's the same, isn't it? We'll try. No, I'm going to stay in the career that I've always wanted. Gosh. This place is so funky looking. It really is cool. It's very Avatar heavy, admittedly, but the only thing is, I wonder if there's more I could do here. Do you know what I mean? I sort of feel like I'm missing something here. Has anybody played Sixham before? Am I missing something? Can I build more here? Not build, you know what I mean. I'm intrigued. What time is it? Coming up for 8, so I don't want to run too far over tonight. I've got a few bits to do before I officially call it. Let's get her to quickly do this. Lapping the headless man with a mouth. No! I'm sure he's a distant relative, by the way. Return home. I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable inviting the headless man with a mouth back. Oh, itchy head. Oh. Come on, dear, where are you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, there's actually a CC creator called Sixum. Ah, here we go. Cole's Sims 4 guide to Sixum. It's a new hidden area in Sims 4. Where are you, dear? Can't see you. Oh, you're headed back to the thing. Okay, then. So, you can collect rare objects and meet aliens. Sixum is Maxis backwards, of course. You can get 2 new crystals and metals here. The former of which can derive a new element with 3 forms of plant life to grow in your garden. There is a 6-piece collection of geodes you can find which give environmental boosts as well as alien plants to be harvested and grown back home. Okay. Okay, yes, that's kind of it. It's basically just a little hidden extra rather than being a playable world. Okay, let's get you in here. I'll get you to a toilet. It appears to be quite important. Grab leftovers. Oh, no, is nobody paying any attention to that poor animal? Nanny! There's no food in the dog thing. No wonder we have an upset puppa. There we go. Who's that? Okay then, we will fire this person.
Flarbendorfa in a pretty.
I'm the nanny.
So.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet you're feeling playful. You just fired somebody, you mean old bitch. I swear to God, I've asked you to empty this several times. Dude, okay. Get leftovers. And you're just going to leave the child in a high chair. Okay, why don't we come and let her out? She's neat. We'll allow it. Sixum is gorgeous. I suppose it's difficult not to think of Sixum as being like, oh, it's another world I can do stuff in. And while you can build there, obviously. I do kind of want a bit more from it, which is silly. I want some more. I want more. Okay, baby, why don't we pet and hug dog?
Hana Vitsort.
Oh.
Aggressive loving.
Okay, she wants attention. She's not getting attention. Why don't you go
Ah, Ina.
up? Mama, lift me up. Mama gone. Mama! Up! Up! There we go. Talk about your day.
Oh,
And why
Bankira.
don't we read a book to her?
Markham Moosh. Brapna, Gwevi, Vazoot, Grubble, Gosh of Whip,
I'm
Schwapleeva.
assuming read to children is the same as reading to a toddler then.
Uh-huh. Yokip,
Oh, look.
she ben Miploy.
Oh,
Yaban,
look at them. They're so cute.
Rosh, Barbahoy, Narshkal Smeba. She ben Miploy. Yaban Zaruzis. Shazoluparim, Pasaga
Yeah, I guess what I wanted really from Sixum is not so much that I didn't like Sixum. I love Sixum. I love the way it looks. It's very sexy. It's more than I kind of wanted it to maybe be able to build little archways, because there's all those little landing strips, you know, and to be able to maybe go to another one that was in a distance and like be able to pick up different elements from different things by building little archways. I suppose that's kind of what I was hoping for, but there's a lot in that pack, so I'm not going to complain too much. Why don't we have this little one come out here and play? I think you need to go upstairs. Let's have you have a shower. Ask Hobnob to lie down and then go to sleep yourself. Nanny! Aww. Calm down, Hobnob. Poor little Hobnob. Don't worry, it's just a dishwasher, baby. Dogs are funny. They do get upset about things that you think they'd be used to by now, you know? What do you think about the idea of getting a little swimming pool for her? She wants to be physical, you know? Might be nice to get her started on some swimming. Not really sure where I put it though, unless I moved this back a little bit and put it in front. They're quite big and chunky, aren't they? Oh, let it go to bed. It is 8 PM and I'm feeling myself shutting down as we speak. So, we will revisit the swimming pool idea, I think. But for the time being, this one is getting tired. So I think let's get Nanny to, read Moonshine to sleep. And then have a quick clear up, I think. Hey you, time to go to bed. Oh. Oh, come on. I love that little excited noise they make. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't move them. Never mind. I'll sort that out later. I'll sort it out later. Right, my darlings. While she is reading this one to bed, I am going to really quickly have a look and see who's about for us to do a little bit of love sharing. Because we love to love. Let's see. Any of our chaps on tonight? Doesn't look like it, my darlings. Doesn't look like it. So let's have a look. Paul's on. Shall we go raid Paul? Let me really quickly. Thank you for the reminder there, Tibbles. Literally felt my entire body go into shutdown then. I was like, what's going on? And I was literally, I'm hanging now. I'm hanging. Okay, love. Let's have you. Yep, you're on your way to the loo. And then once you've done that, of course, typical. I'm going to send you to sleep anyway. Okay. It's the one room in the house where you don't have a bed. You want to go for a walk? Hello. No, you're not. You're going to take dog for a walk, actually. Go for a jog with the dog. They can do that while we go to bed, can't they? Okay. Look at that little one. You gonna take him for a jog? Oh, that was dramatic. They're off. Excellent. And that's where we save. Okay, darlings. Well, as always, it's all gone tits up because it is The Sims. We didn't get the party we hoped for, but we did get an aged up little girl. We now have a toddler. So cute! We have a storyline as to why she is suddenly going to become a little bit more normal looking. I use normal in a very loosest sense, but I think we're all set up for our next session to get this gorgeous little totem of awesome into school and on with the rest of her life. Because we need to get a move on because Mama ain't getting any younger. Okay, gorgies, I am going to love you and leave you, my darlings. Thank you for all your help today. Thank you for your wonderfulness. Thank you for just generally hanging out with me. I'm going to take us over to Paul Tries and see what fun he's up to. I've already seen him playing with a floof, so that's promising, isn't it? Let me just see. Underscore, there we are. There he is. Lovely. Got him. Got him. Okay, darlings. Have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoon and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again. Remember, tomorrow we're playing Stray. So bring your hankies and lots of water in case you dehydrate. Love you all. Nighty night.